Land Rover is once again dipping into its rich heritage of off-road adventure and rugged performance with the introduction of the new Defender 110 Trophy Edition. Inspired by the iconic Camel Trophy SUVs that dominated grueling competitions from the 1980s through 2000, this special version of the modern Defender brings an unmistakable dose of nostalgia, minus the cigarette branding. While the original Camel Trophy Land Rovers were known for their yellow paint and brutal endurance across some of the harshest terrains on Earth, this latest model offers a clean, modern twist that preserves the spirit of the past while appealing to a new generation of off-road enthusiasts and lifestyle buyers. The Defender 110 Trophy Edition will officially make its global debut at the upcoming Goodwood Festival of Speed this July. It is there that Land Rover plans to show the world how its legacy of extreme off-road performance can be repackaged into a sleek, factory-built SUV that still looks like it just drove out of a rainforest expedition. Finished in bold deep Sandglow yellow or the classic Keswick green, this vehicle is an immediate visual homage to the Camel Trophy icons. Both color options are accented with gloss black elements on the hood, fenders, and lower body, giving the vehicle a polished, aggressive stance. These black highlights contrast sharply with the body color, creating a look that's ready for adventure yet refined enough for a night in the city. Though it channels the look and feel of Land Rover's competition machines, the Trophy Edition doesn't actually include any references to the Camel brand that sponsored the original series. Instead, this new model takes the ruggedness and capability those vehicles represented and updates it for today's market. This is not about nostalgia alone, it's about functionality, modern engineering, and unmatched off-road potential, even if most buyers never venture beyond the pavement. Adding to the visual flair are 20-inch gloss black alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires, front and rear scuff plates in dark trim, and exclusive trophy decals on the hood and rear C-pillar. These visual elements give the Defender a purposeful, built-for-anything look that stands out from the standard versions. Inside, Land Rover continues the premium adventure theme with Ebony Windsor leather seats, illuminated sill plates bearing the Trophy branding, and a color-matched exposed dashboard beam that aligns with the exterior paint. These touches make the interior feel as exclusive as the exterior is commanding. But where the Trophy Edition really elevates its game is in the available accessory pack, which adds a full suite of off-road-ready gear for buyers who want both form and function. Priced at around $6,700, the pack includes a roof rack, a roof-mounted ladder, side panniers for extra storage, mud flaps, and even a snorkel to keep the engine breathing in deep water crossings. Realistically, most owners will never need these features, especially those who plan to keep their Defender in suburban driveways or use it primarily for weekend camping trips. But just like a high-end watch rated for 100 meters underwater, the fact that it can survive in extreme conditions adds immeasurable value and style. The base price of the Defender 110 Trophy Edition sits around $120,000, which puts it firmly in luxury SUV territory. However, for buyers looking for more than just leather seats and a badge, this Defender offers a unique blend of design heritage, off-road capability, and limited edition appeal. It's a vehicle that says as much about where it's been as where it can go. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or just someone who appreciates iconic design reimagined for today, this vehicle checks all the boxes. One of the most exciting aspects of the Trophy Edition is its availability. In the past, Land Rover has offered special trophy models in very limited numbers and only in specific markets. For example, last year's trophy-inspired original Defenders were priced around $270,000 and limited to an elite group of buyers. Those vehicles were nostalgic masterpieces built to exacting specifications and intended for serious collectors. This time, though, Land Rover is making the Trophy Edition more accessible by offering it as a full production model across multiple global markets. That decision dramatically increases the chances of spotting one on the road, or more likely, on Instagram feeds of lifestyle adventurers. The timing of this release is also significant, as more consumers look for SUVs that go beyond simple transportation. Vehicles like the Defender Trophy Edition offer both an emotional and practical appeal. With the explosion of overlanding culture and a growing interest in off-grid travel, buyers want vehicles that not only look the part but are actually capable of getting them where few others can go. This model positions Land Rover at the crossroads of luxury and utility, heritage and innovation. And let's not ignore the emotional pull of the Camel Trophy connection. For those who remember the golden era of adventure motorsport, the original Camel Trophy Land Rovers represent the peak of real-world capability. Vehicles that didn't just look rugged but proved it time and again in the world's most hostile environments. Even though this new version sidesteps the tobacco sponsorship that defined the look of those early models, the essence remains: a purpose-built vehicle that speaks to adventure, risk, and pushing boundaries. In a world increasingly dominated by sanitized crossovers and soulless electric SUVs, the Defender 110 Trophy Edition stands out as a bold statement. It reminds us that utility and design can coexist, that vehicles can carry stories as well as cargo. While some may see it as a branding exercise or a nostalgic nod to a past that can't be recaptured, others will see it for what it truly is: a modern-day tribute to the soul of Land Rover, updated with today's materials, technologies, and consumer desires. For Americans who appreciate both form and function, and especially for those who want their vehicle to express a sense of purpose, history, and grit, the Defender Trophy Edition may be the most compelling SUV in the segment today. It's more than a car. It's a conversation starter, a legacy reborn, and above all, a passport to adventure.